I wouldn't have
forget we need to
to.
take 8 tilapia to CDs and Friday for Nesbert. Try to put them in a bucket.
That's pretty fish, right?
Yep. Put them in a bucket and fish the live. We're the only school in Idaho that will ship tilapia. That's how we ship them. Out of the southern Magic Valley where you are.
Did you? I am freezing.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Yeah, this is my grandpa. You don't want to do
You just remember not to highlight on their name. Right.
Lily and I were talking about
I really want to wear a tie.
that's everything.
Did you drop a fiber one wrapper?
No, they look your eyebrows.
Those under the table. Wow, really?
I saw it somewhere. I said I need to go shopping today after school, but I can't.
Everybody remember their laptops? Yep. Okay, awesome.
They just do by the way,
As long as your group has 1 or 2, you'll be fine.
Oh my god.
John and I are tired. Kyle, your tie's kind of crooked. Why did you let Peyton do it? I should have Peyton.
You did it better than you did.
I thought I did it.
It was Sterling.
I don't know what I was doing wrong. Do that.
Like your fast rate.
Hmm?
I'm just tired.
She doesn't.
I was already put it on myself and I just can't do it.
Oh, you do Man, I'm already done. Feels so cool.
So we don't need our laptops out yet.
Class.
What is that?
Secret?
Pretty careful because I was 10 times better than you.
Okay, so they come with pictures on them, or do you put pictures on them? Everybody has pictures on them.
Max, you can't sit in that closet tomorrow.
You sit there. Or come back there.
Wednesday.
When are we all dressed up today?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day, you guys doing Assembly Day? Something?
Patrick.
We're waiting on one.
I mean the
He doesn't go to the school.
Where did you go?
He doesn't go to the school.
Where'd you go?
This one has a walking window. This one doesn't have one.
Thanks. Alright, good morning everybody. I see that 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and get going. See if I can figure out this lunch thing first. So Zach. Oh, okay.
Usually like that.
Good point. Yeah.
Cold.
I'm
not present.
Say again.
Alpha.
Okay. Haley. Andrea.
Choose.
Zachary.
Cold.
Haley's just
Wayne.
not here. I know she's like.
Option 1 extra.
Option 2.
Jonathan.
Cold.
Brooklyn. Chad.
Cold.
Colby.
Cold.
Jonathan.
Name.
Daniel. Austin. Austin.
Maine.
Peyton.
It's
Option 1 extra.
yeah, it's option 1's quesadilla and then
Option
Maine
Barry.
is like
Grace.
Option 1.
One.
Can Austin
And Jeffrey.
Option 1 extra. Austin both get
So,
Mr. Morrow.
then two. Save, right? Tomorrow.
just wait. Well, here's from the photo. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
Are we on Katie?
I turned in the,
And, good question. Yeah, I was, just to submit this, I need to say, but, yep. And I'm waiting on Katie still. Does anybody know what she's doing?
yeah, but we do have to go.
Who is she?
Then the wire.
I would just say she's okay. Alright.
Miss Smith said that almost each time going to that house, we can practice.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get going. For your attention. So today, I just want to make a mention it is Veterans Day. So if you know any veterans, or if you see any veterans, I would take a minute to thank them for their service, and that would be very nice of you. They'll really appreciate that. Today, to get started with class, we're actually gonna do a little activity, get your brains rolling. We're actually gonna do what I call newscasters. Has anybody here seen the old show Drew Carey called Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
So they do like weird newscasters. Well, we're not going to be quite so weird. We're just going to do newscasters. So we're going to come up with a newscast about a product that I'm going to assign to you guys. I think we'll do like maybe 3 groups, 4 groups. How many is there? 20. So we'll do like 4 groups of 5. And we're going to make a newscast. There's going to be an anchor. There's going to be reporters on the scene. It's going to be a story all about your product. So, I'm going to make a little demonstration here, very quickly. So I'm going to jump around a little bit, ham it up a little bit. So the anchor, they come here and sit, make it like a newscast. So, good morning everybody. I am going to talk to you today about the pineapple, the wonderful world of pineapples. Not just SpongeBob's home. They are actually food. We're going to go now to our weather person who's live on the scene. So weather person jumps over here. Good morning everybody. I'm here in the tropics. It's pouring rain. I'm sweating like a pig. It is hot down here, let me tell you what. Okay, perfect growing weather for our pineapple. Let's go over to our next reporter who's live on the scene. Go over here. There's another reporter. This is all going to be different people, of course. Alright. I am here at the base of this giant pineapple tree. And the harvesting crew is picking up the pineapples, putting them into crates. The crates are being put on the boats. The harvesting crew, working hard. Over to you. Alright, I am the sportscaster. And I see the boats coming into the harbor. And, oh, looks like this boat's gonna win. Nope, now this boat's gonna win. Oh, wait, this boat's gonna win. Oh, this boat wins. Now the unpacking crew comes in, unpacking all the pineapples. The pineapples are going to the stores in trucks. Back to you, news anchor. Alright, thanks everybody. That is the story of the wonderful world of pineapples. You guys think you can do that? Be creative with it. Be creative.
Sorry.
Alright.
And she might win. She gets the apple. She goes home.
Alright. So I'm going to have, I think, you four and you two work together. One group. And you two tables work together. And I'm going to have you two tables work together. Alright? So we're going to take about 5-10 minutes. You're going to think of your product. You're going to make a newscast for it. Make sure everybody has a role. And then you're going to come up, you're going to act it out just like I did, but probably way better. Alright? Be creative. Use what you know. Work together. Hello, other people. Over there. Two over there, that's fine. Stay over there. Over here. Be creative. Think as many steps as you can.
Okay. John's the other reporter in the field.
Be creative.
Daphne and you are both.
So are you assigning our product?
Well, let's just come over.
Okay, we're coming up with it.
Do you have a product in mind? Pineapple? Okay, pineapple. Don't do pineapple, that's not it. What else?
Wieners, that's all.
You're not laying it out.
I gave you that
You're like a retarded A instead of You're like a retarded A.
And then I'm going to say this is
Let's give you guys your potato. Here's your potatoes. You have a product? Yes? Awesome. Okay, you guys can talk about
I don't want to.
do whatever you want.
Look, I'm the only one doing this.
Listen, nobody cares.
This is good.
You know what we should
Yeah, you can be like
So you can have one weather person, one sports person, some reporters, you can have one or two anchors, you can have co-anchors, it's fine, I'll make sure everyone has something good to say.
Okay. Oh God.
The process is going,
No.
love it,
That's too angry. Now.
Now all I learned
how's the tails?
Or
If I just like
There could be multiple reporters.
All doesn't we come from pizza?
I'll just be like,
I'll be going.
You got some Jerry, come over here.
I'll be
it's like
that would be worse.
Bread makes pizza,
like Snow White.
pizza makes bread.
Yeah. It's good bread.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
bread makes wheat.
he'll send
Wheat
you a
makes
little
bread. Bread makes
Am I just saying anything?
Yeah.
Those stare right there.
We need a couple things that allow. Bread makes pizza.
Yeah, those are reporters.
Yes, those are reporters.
CJ's a reporter. Yeah.
Alright, we should be starting to practice what we're gonna say pretty soon here.
Yeah.
Okay, so anchor and pointer would be like your local news test, so they could work together and introduce what the product is.
Think of it.
Oh, are we supposed to write it down?
Write down, if you can remember it, it's up to you. Think of how much of a script
You
you
guys
want.
can write, you go get a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper.
Or you can use some
Yes. That would be absolutely fine, yes. We got 4 more minutes. About 4 more minutes to work on these. Your script's ready? Script seems pretty much ready to go, right? Okay?
Yes.
How about?
Are you
No, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
work
You
together.
just
We work
Oh, John would be the guy who would,
Hey, why don't
Hey, you're fine.
You have a script going.
You were on.
we need to make
You were on.
You need to know what you're gonna say. Get up there.
I want to do it when.
You have about 2 minutes. If you know what you're saying, it's fine. If you don't write it out, it's fine.
That's it. See that the team? Yeah. You're right.
Who's in there? It's like a throne for our grass.
Hey, what's the Sam and
How are you doing?
Hey, guys, listen.
Right on the side.
It's like a team.
Alright. Let's get started a little bit. We have our script
Awesome.
Hey guys, you have a script for you guys? What did you say?
So how long should we do?
Okay. So you're ready. So you're ready.
I'll just walk really slow.
Okay, when people, yes, walk really slow and like whole way. You don't have to write it all. And then people stare at it the whole time, and then we go over.
Okay, about 1 more minute and we're gonna start presentation.
I know, I will. But I'm gonna have to video.
So do we have anchors? One person there's reporters. Okay, you know what you're gonna say?
Not really, but we're gonna make it over the hill.
Anchors. One person reporters.
So I talked about
CJ, Sam's talking to
We need to say our name so everybody.
Already ready?
Oh,
Sam Pollard.
just about 30 seconds left.
Why are we?
and then what's my closing statement?
I'm just improvising.
When I talk about when we go to this meeting, can you go around to me?
We need your what?
Alright, you want to start wrapping up? Quiet down, and we have a volunteer for first. Then I'll show how it's done, and then the rest of the group can go, okay?
No.
No.
You guys are first?
No.
Winston raised my hand. Winston raised my hand. I think he should go first.
You volunteered a long time ago.
No. Not true. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I like the parents.
Winston raised his hand.
Alright.
So like, we have some water.
Then I'm gonna
Ready?
choke it up.
Not
Here we go.
I'm Brian thinking.
Yep, group one, up.
Run out.
Here we go. Watch.
I'll do the sports coach.
Okay, group one, let's hear it.
Hi everyone, my name is Ron Burgundy,
I'm Veronica Corningstone.
and today we are going to be talking about the wonderful world of wheat. And we're going to give it up to the other reporter.
Hello, I am Chimp Khan, the sportscaster.
I'm Rick Tamlin, the weatherman. I like a good pair of toast, some clean slacks, and I'm IQ 68, which some people consider mentally retarded.
Hello, I'm Brian Fantana.
John.
There's a massive copyright out here.
Over here we got some weather coming from the northern hemisphere, going over to the wheat areas, and the rain comes to the wheat, and makes the wheat go wheat, and then the combine comes and then you have bread. On to the sportscaster.
I'm the Colby with the combine.
Okay, so we got some combines here. They're working real hard. They have been for a real long time. Back to you, Ron.
Back to the sportscaster.
Yeah, we have some crop dusters coming in. They're dog fighting. You know, it's way more dangerous because of the chemicals, not bullets. But one of them hits the other one. They're down. They're down. Back to you again.
Back to Veronica. And on to John.
You're at the bread making scene. Remember? Talk about bread.
We use wheat for bread, so.
Wrap it up.
And we're done.
Awesome.
Still should have done the one.
My name is Nobody.
Alright, let's quiet down. Group number 2 is about ready to go. Quiet down. Group 2, take it away.
Are you guys ready in the back?
Ready?
Yes.
Got thumbs up.
Good morning, this is Ag News 101, and I am Grace Turpin. Today I will be introducing a highly secretive new variety of fruit. And now, a moment of silence, please. Remove your hats, sir.
What?
Thank you. Now a moment of silence for the grapple. Enter, please.
Alpha team, we're in the building. Looks clear. Yep. All right, I'll bring the package. Clear. Clear. All right. Package is here. Package is delivered. All right. I'm out.
This grapple, excuse me, is a new version. Highly secretive, so everybody shh. It is a mix between a Mexican apple and a Californian grape. It is very poisonous. You give it to your enemies. I'm now on to sport.
Well, I'm here where they're unloading the production of grapples, have just been delivered from Mexico. And it seems that it has descaled down into a full-out grapple war. That guy just got pelted in the face with poison. On to you, Weather. What'd you get it for Weather?
Mr. Peyton. I'm out here in the Mexican wilderness where we pick the delicious but yet very poisonous grapples. I'm to Grace.
Yeah. Excuse me. On to sports.
It's gonna be okay. Keep going. Peyton, I choose you.
On to you, John.
Grapple is, very good. Poisonous. So, like Grace said, give it to your enemies, because they'll love it.
For a few seconds.
Yeah. Tastes good. On to you.
According to this man that I'm interviewing, hello George, it seems that the grapple is not only poisonous, but it is tasty, but it can be fixed so that it is not poisonous and is only tasty. On deeper.
Let's wrap it up.
Awesome. All right, last Let's put the average back, please.
So they do all the
All right, group 3, are we ready?
Yeah, everybody ready?
All right, group 3, take it away.
This is Channel 4 News on a story about potatoes. My name is Steve Smith.
My name is Richard Nixon.
And on sports.
Right now we have potatoes lined up here, here, and here. He's coming from the north, he gotta protect himself from the dirt. On to you, Weather, what's happening down there?
The man's dry. It's gonna rain. Potatoes.
On to you.
Alright, we're putting line here with
Melanie.
Okay.
how do you
we
feel
have-
about potatoes?
They're good.
How many potatoes do you think are grown in Idaho?
Why?
How many potatoes do you think are grown in California? Add those together. There you have it, folks. Total of 8 potatoes in California and Idaho. Back to you, Zach.
Weatherman?
Potatoes need rain. Not too much, not too little. It's raining a lot right now, they might die.
Hopefully
There's
they
no
won't
potatoes
drown
yet,
because
'cause they're
they're
down in the
very
sun.
starchy and they're very tasty. So we all need them for our life because they're very starchy.
And he's gonna eat one right now.
And hail to the potato onto your anchor.
This is a potato.
Alright, thanks guys. Let's fix this table, please.
Know what to do. That was so
Thank you very much. We can get back into our research groups, regular tables. We seem to get fixed. What did you guys think of that? Did you learn anything from that experience? It was fun. We learned some steps for growing some of these and getting them to your plate. It's awesome. You guys have a lot of knowledge up here. It's great to use. So today we're going to talk just a little bit more about how commodities get to where they need to go, and then we're going to start on this research. So some products like the potatoes, some of the wheats, they can be shipped whole or they can be processed. And then also if you have notebooks, you probably want to take notes on this. It will come up again, I'm sure. So some of those products need to be processed before they are shipped. I remember the wheat group talked about the flour mill before it can be made into bread. So some of those things have to happen before you can ship it to the bread factory. So the bread can be made and the bread has to be shipped somewhere. So there's multiple steps. Others are shipped as a raw product. So those would be like your fruits, your vegetables like the potatoes, the carrots, apples, a lot of the fruits I can think of. They're shipped as a whole raw product, tomatoes. So that means that they aren't processed very much. Basically the harvesters pick the product, they package it, and then it gets inspected, and then it gets shipped. So why would it need to be inspected? Does anybody know? Do we have any thoughts on that?
Deformities.
Deformities, okay, so quality of the product, sure.
If it's rotten.
If it's rotten, yep, it goes into the quality as well. What about things such as disease? Or insects? Or noxious weeds? Those are all things that inspectors look for. They want to make sure that the product is free of disease, free from damage, so that it is a good quality product. They also check for things such as noxious weeds because you don't want to be spraying noxious weeds around the country, especially on things that might be planted, like seed potatoes. And which country they're going to makes a big difference in how it gets there. So different countries might inspect more. The U.S. inspects pretty rigorously. Some countries might be more lax on their inspections. Some countries might be more strict on their inspections. It just depends on where it's going. Definitely, the inspections are done by governmental agencies, usually like the USDA, which is the U.S. Department of Ag. So they'll have a person come in and inspect. Meats also get inspected at the butcher shop, so they get inspected. The same things. They want to make sure that it's a quality product, check for disease, make sure it is like what it's being sold as, make sure it's clean, not gonna make anybody sick. All the processing plants, they also have to be inspected. So like the wheat might be inspected as a whole product, and then the flour might be inspected as well after it's been processed. So there's several steps to get this product from the field to your plate, and a lot of times we just take those for granted, we don't really think about it. So now, in your research groups from yesterday, you all brought your laptops, correct? We're going to take about 20-25 minutes and look into, if you remember yesterday, you wrote down things that you knew about the product and things that you wanted to know. So what you're going to do with your computers today is look up the answers to those 3 questions that you had. You're also going to answer my questions up here on the board. Where is your product primarily grown or produced? Where does your product get exported to the most, if it does get exported? It could also be imported if it's not grown in the United States. Does it get imported here? Why? And why does it get exported or imported? Okay, so you're going to answer those three, plus the three that you had, and you're just going to write those out on a piece of paper. When we're done, I'm going to have you all come up and present the answers to those questions, and we're going to learn about all of your different products. Alright, so fairly simple research project here. Who had ethanol? That was you guys. Beef. Turkey was back here, correct? And you had the strawberries? Awesome.
We had
You?
mushrooms on the
Mushrooms.
Orange
Orange nut flavor. Let me check that. Who had strawberries? John Lane. Okay. I'm sure I have it. There it is.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright, like, answer one of these.
Mine's
Stuck to the bottom of my bag.
Don't hold it up.
Yep.
Gee, how'd you misplace that?
I don't know. There you go.
largest strawberry producer.
Now everybody has their product, they have their computers. We're going to work on these, answer your questions, and these two questions on the board. You have about 20 minutes to do your research. If you have questions, be sure to ask me. You can work in teams. Split up the questions. Somebody can answer one, another can answer another.
We're gonna combine ours for time.
Awesome. Perfect. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me. That's why I'm here.
Mushrooms growing.
What
Heaviest, biggest one.
are
Was
the
8.8 grams.
Ah, good question.
It was 8
Does
centimeters.
anybody have their laptop charger today?
It was 8 centimeters. I have a lot of 12 centimeters long.
I brought mine back for my charger.
25 to 30.
25 to 30.
And it died on this one.
That'll be one.
Hang on to your facts when we're running everything down.
Have a recorder. That's great.
The world's largest exporters of wheat are Brazil, India, Australia, and the United States.
Can you come in as my acceptable? Perfect. Yes, sir.
Net worth.
You're just going to write it out on a piece of paper and go over and present orally. So you're just going to answer your questions.
Where are we going already?
Are we going to put where is your product primarily grown and produced in Brazil? Are we doing this the tree thing today? Well,
Did you get your pre-excuse turned in?
I had all those questions now.
You get that done today?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be turned in today. Just go to teachers to sign today, so then your parents can sign it today.
Yeah, very.
Largest in industry, like where it is, what it's called, like Tillamook.
That's the best food I've ever had. Cheese, ice cream, and about my 3 favorite things. Cheese is not important. Yes.
Super cool.
What are you researching here?
I just got done.
I grew up on it. Because I lived in it. We used to get it all the time for my
Brazil.
Zach, you, or Zach, you do, is the turkey
We need to know where strawberries are
They grow in the dark.
Were they best friend?
just going to
from. North America. The best grown in North America.
In your state.
Then what do they do?
Four countries.
How are they stored and killed?
I don't know.
That's your question.
Cattle inventory.
It is processed.
What are they used for?
And my computer.
I know it's purple.
Rhode Island is black.
What was the country that died?
Rhode Island has
Second.
3 cattle in their country. Rhode Island has 5
30?
upstate and
No, that's just cows, not cows. He probably has an
What are the other two?
Why does anyone care?
Oh
my.
What are the
Oh.
last two?
Why is it really small state?
Water and cold.
Hey, that's not your job.
It was something about, yeah.
If you find any interesting facts that you want to include, that would be great. Statistics are always good. If you find any that you like.
It is decomposing
Amphibians.
for a body tissue
Just put like
and meat.
for the question, just put the answer underneath it.
Well, no.
Okay, I'll write down some useless facts.
Back
About Canada?
They received 86% or 301, 188.
Meat is illegal to eat.
How many cows? Out of 301.
You mean how are they processed?
488.
You could do how, you could do are they, you could do. Yep.
That's not.
I'm doing
Meat is illegal to eat.
488.
They're bred for meat.
It would be.
That's not from the
But it's not.
People eat turkey eggs?
301, 488, 0000.
People eat turkey eggs?
I don't know. 8 years.
Definitely research that.
I don't know.
Oh my god. So are there 6 zeros at the end of it?
Yeah.
Uruguay,
Oh, this guy's
Argentina, Australia, and Brazil are the only countries.
Oh god, no.
That's our double research.
Not your research.
Who bought that video?
The average Britain
I'll
eats
just put some useless facts and then you can see it.
Put that on the document.
We will, but I just wanna watch it.
Oh no.
February.
This is like YouTube.
It's Renewable Fuel Association. Over 90% of the cows or bulls is slaughtered.
Where's your product?
Opposite me, over 90% of the cow or bull is used for slaughter. 90%. Over 90%. They only use 2%.
No, they
90% is used, 2% is like the bone.
Oh.
And it turns out equally it's 10 months and 9 days.
Scalding water. Oh.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. I didn't know that.
Well, that's the same with the different, with the different. Why?
One cow has to make 20 footballs.
Yeah, but it says 10 months and 9 days.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking 10 months, I didn't know the 9 days.
That band turkey.
Yeah, just like shoved it in there.
Only 45% of the cows used for meat. The other is used for food. So Jeffrey, when they cut it up, like, they're not gonna.
Oh, the kill zone.
They don't eat the brain.
Oh, these
Or so some people. Like 45% is like.
This is awesome.
Have you found where turkeys come from?
About 45%
Alabama.
1,000.
leather, China.
Yeah. What's 1,000 bones?
I'm looking at the same
Do you
video.
even film our soap? Yeah, they make a lot of fat.
And it's like putting it into it, like a
Like
Why does kids have been so
Hey, 86% of like 301 billion which is 259%.
Apparently James like breakfast. Strawberries.
They like strawberries on their.
I
like strawberries.
I was gonna shoot one, I swear. I was gonna shoot one and I missed.
They crazy.
No, I was like,
Then that's just your
I was
questions?
so mad at him.
Oh, smell.
Like people.
You got that, you're too. Good chart.
This is turkey process.
She's making things.
It's still.
Yeah, I know sugar cane, other crops that'll
Popular weightlifting. Essentially to make American.
Top one, it's 12 minutes long.
Because again, cows are still being fed water.
Are we presenting these tomorrow?
Nope, we're gonna present at the end of class. It's just gonna be real quick. Get up, answer your questions about your product, what your product is. We've got about 5 more minutes for some research time.
Male bee pets that also have the wrinkles cut off without pain relief.
YouTube might not be the greatest resource.
Often have their genitals cut off
Like you said, might
without
not be the
pain
greatest
relief.
resource.
What are you reading, Jeffrey?
YouTube is
I would definitely look elsewhere.
Wait, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly.
They're only supposed to have like a 1 to 40 ratio of the whole cow. Still, and yeah, it's equal 1 to
Oh,
1 bull to 25 cows. Great, don't and they don't want 40 bulls to 25 cows. The white ones, they're not my favorite.
It's black.
Why'd you move over here? All of American bulls are nice.
Oh, that was the one that killed you.
No, the white one did.
It was a box.
Focus on our projects.
Sterling, no.
They'll be
Oh, yeah, it's like $3.
Just about 3 minutes.
Not $3.
That's tomorrow.
I chased the white one on a 4-wheeler and we were riding on top of the hill where we would snipe and take the top of that hill. It stopped, turned around, and started stomping and like spit. And I'm like, oh god, I'm so scared. So it turned around and cried.
Answers to all the questions?
Big black. Young
Where are the turkey shits?
The little black wires. What do you want to know?
Yes, one of the wires. No, it would turn on. Double one.
Did I know the strawberries and I remember more of the family from
I just typed in B, like B.
Okay, like a minute and a half left. Start wrapping up those final questions.
Here, they should all talk.
Are they processed? The answer is
The
yes.
reason the taste of artificial banana flavoring and
Is there a reason why?
artificial banana flavoring products doesn't taste like banana is because they use banana that's just wiped down.
So, do you know what the process is? Is that to create? Is that to cut it into small pieces? Is that to
Boiling things off.
Sure.
Taking out the organs off.
As long as you can explain that, that's good.
No, not like that. Like, in a, like.
Oh, Pinterest.
We got ready.
The National Geographic
Okay.
Yeah. In a vehicle.
You light it on fire. And their house still burns.
I don't understand.
How else do you burn them?
Yes. I'm not talking about
Would you
lighting
light-
on fire. You know how when you put gas in a vehicle?
Yes.
It goes in the gas tank and then just take off the fire.
See, I'm sorry. Please elaborate. Smoking and tobacco.
So for that question back here, I would look into, what's the
Humid conditions that's lost living. Loss of other similar
makes all right,
Hey,
well,
guys,
volunteer
it's
girls
free.
first. Already yet? Okay. The mushroom group ready to go? Just wanna go to the front, tell us what it is, answer those questions. Gentlemen, pay attention. Thank you. All right, let's give our attention to the girls up front.
Okay. What climate can they grow in? They can grow
What's your product?
mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
They can grow indoors or outdoors, really. Doesn't really matter.
Next question, what soil can they grow in? Manure and peat moss.
What are they used for? Mainly eating, cooking, and sometimes medicines.
Where is your product grown or produced? Pretty much anywhere in the USA or other places.
Where does it get exported the most? Korea.
Why does it get exported to that place? They think that mushrooms taste very good and are always wanting more.
Okay, great work. Thank you. Round of applause for that, please. Okay, who's ready next? Strawberry group, you wanna go?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear about the strawberries.
Okay, so our food is strawberry. So strawberries are primarily grown in the U.S. 36 billion pounds there were 36 billion pounds harvested in 2002, and Spain is also the second biggest, and then California provides 80% of our strawberry production, and then the product gets exported mostly to Canada.
Why does it get exported there? Just because of the colder climate, and they like strawberries on their pancakes, and they're also high in nutrients. What's the largest strawberry ever? It was 8.8 ounces, 8 centimeters tall, 12 centimeters long, and 25 to 30 centimeters.